Give me just a second, guys. There we go. Hello, hello, hello. Stream is coming in nice. What's up, everybody? It's on a pretty chill Sunday morning. It'll be a pretty chill stream today. We're going to finally see if we can push into T1 and not get absolutely slammed like we did last time. In case you missed it on the last stream, we finally got to level 60. Whoop whoop, yeah, let's go. We took down our first world boss for the first time on my Sork. You can catch all those clips and the funniness and the reactions on my shorts page and on my TikToks, ITZ_Ray-Ban. Please go help, follow, sub, repost, all that funny jazz to help grow my channel. Give me just a second. All right, hello everybody. How is everybody doing today? It's just gonna be a nice little 2-hour-ish stream today. In case you guys didn't catch my last live stream, I definitely recommend you guys take a look. Some pretty fun stuff, watching me get slimed by the literal nothing of the world, just standing still. I guess this world doesn't like me anymore. We're just gonna be continuing on the path to Torment 4 for the first time. In case last stream we made it to level 60, we got our Paragon points. I still haven't slotted them in. I'm gonna do that once we get into the game. Today's goals and objectives are to fine-tune our gear a little bit, see if we can finally push into Torment 1 and not get slimed like I did last time when I tried to do it. In case you guys missed all those jazz and excitement, I post shorts regularly on TikTok and YouTube, kind of highlighting the funny moment, fail moments, huzzah moments of the stream, ITZ_Ray-Ban. Go follow, sub, like, repost, do everything you guys want to do, and please help me grow. I greatly appreciate that. But with all the nonsense set out of the way, let's get into the game. Let me pull up everything I gotta pull up here real quick. Let me know if the music is a little too loud, as always. And let's get the show on the road, everybody. Give me just a second to grab everything I need. Let's change some of this music. Much better. Just getting some things ready in the background, and we'll get shorter shortly. some things around real quick. All right. Let's get this show on the road. Let me get everything situated. Just about ready to go. All right. All right. Let's pull up into the game and get this show started, yeah? Please do let me know how the game is looking in the game. And everything's pulled up. Still learning some of the ironing out some of the kinks on this stuff. So it takes a while for me to understand how to get everything pulled up and ready to go. So bear with me. All right. Let's get it rolling. Let's go mess with the Paragon. Everything's coming in nice. That's crazy that this staff does a little bit more damage. Problem is, you don't need it. Put you on because we need you for something in the future. Let's open up you guys while we have you guys available. Put you on. What do you got? Intel max life per second and fire res. We want on our intelligence, crit strength, crit chance, crit damage, and max life. You provide for Intel max life. You might be better, but you are looking for. Everybody gets the dismantle button today. Yeah, yesterday was a pretty interesting time. It was an amazing push for level 60, and we got her done. Oh, the real fun begins, I guess, or so they say. Let's figure this out. At least this is not as daunting as Path of Exile, so it's a little bit easier to understand. So, is this? You are Eliminator. You are not the rune we need. But anyways, here we go. Essentially, each of these little nodes that we get is a +5 to an arbitrary stat. They're not arbitraries, they each increase certain things like your strength, intelligence, dex, and willpower, right? And if you need help figuring out what any of that is, your strength is increases your armor, your intelligence increases your skill damage plus your resistance to all elements, your willpower increases resource generation, which we need because this is a very, very, very resource heavy using build, and dex increases our crit chance. Usual, very basic stuff, right? So we always want to get as much as that, but these are really arbitrary. What you want to focus on in all your Paragon boards, you get 5 of them, is you want to focus on getting these glyph sockets. So get Bum Rush for your glyph sockets, and there's not one here, but whenever we add the second board, third, fourth, and so on, there's going to be legendary nodes that you want to focus on. You want to go to those first because those are going to give you the most upgrades and bang for your buck in terms of actually helping you out. Then the rest you can fill in as you see fit. But since we got so many points to kill because of my testing with the Spiritborn and learning a little bit of the game before committing to going live, we have some stuff to spend. Just give me a second. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit because I am focusing on getting everything we need right here. Here, we're gonna want to figure out the board that we want to use. So we're gonna use ceaseless conduit, right? So we go here, right here. We're gonna preview it, and then we can rotate this board, do whatever we want, right? And figure out how we want to have it done. Just a second, my headphones. And then we want to rotate it to match what we want to do. So we're gonna rotate it. See, we can hit this little hand see rotate button. There we have what we want. What we're gonna want is 3 head speed. 3 heads there. Ta-da! This is what I have it laid out to be. This is going to give us the most bang for our buck. And like I said, this is where our legendary node right here, the ceaseless conduit, when you have crackling energy charges, you deal 10% increased damage. This amount increases 2% per 20 intelligence you have, up to 60%. When you reach full charges, your crackling energy damage is increased by 3 times this amount until you run out of charge. But currently, I have 60%. So we want to go as quickly as we can to this node and then fill out the rest of the board. We want to go as quickly as we can to this node and to our socket node. We're going to attach the board. And we're just going to fly over there real quick. And as you notice, you may have noticed, whenever you get a node, you can hit and purchase any node adjacent to it. So if I were to get this node, I can get this node, this node, and this node, and this node, even though they're nowhere near it. It gives you a path that you can get. So it allows us to essentially staircase our way into this. So now we got our legendary node. We're gonna go this way to the socket and then fill in everything else till we run out of what we need for this and move on to the next board. Now we have our socket. We essentially have completed our mission in this board. We're gonna fill out everything else for the build that we are doing and then keep it rolling. And obviously, as you do things here, you're gonna get these rare nodes that you can pop. They're also important to grab, but the most important ones to grab are these legendary nodes. From what I understand. And everything, these magic nodes are always going to give you like a buff. Like these are giving me more crackling energy damage. We always want to grab everything after we grab our sockets and our legendary nodes. Next board we want is a static. Attach a board, and we're gonna go to static surge. Gonna preview it, and in case you don't know what each node does, you can also, it also gives you here, I'm not gonna read it all to you guys, but you can take a little gander here. It tells you what each does. The one that we're looking for is static surge. It'll tell you everything that it does, all the rare nodes that are inside of it, and what legendary node is inside. We're gonna preview it, and we're gonna rotate it to match what we want. Because essentially, when you rotate it and you move it around, it helps you get the best access to the nodes that you need. Obviously, we're not going to put a board in a random order, and then that's going to make it harder for us to reach the points and the nodes that we need, because Paragon points are your way you level up. But why would you not optimize the way you want to do things, essentially, right? It's making things easier, not harder. There's no point to struggle if you can rotate the boards, make it fit for you and what you're trying to do. So bear with me just a second as we head to all our nodes. I'm going to make sure that this is the way I want it. Attach the board. And essentially that's pretty much the process that we are doing everything. Taking a look at the next board that we need. Oh. Get this done so we can get on to the actual fun parts of this stuff today. We need enchantment master, so we're gonna go here. Enchantment master. Again, this is everything that's gonna be a part of it. We're gonna preview that bad boy, and we are going to adjust this the way that we want it to be adjusted. Essentially, we want the legendary node. Just like that. Willpower intelligence, willpower intelligence. Yep. And then we are gonna make a B4. And that's all she wrote for us. That should have given us a huge amount of power. You're gonna stop lagging and work with me here. You. Okie dokie. Let's go to where this might be a stupid idea. This might be a smart idea, but the only way to double check if our build is working correctly, you know, is if we can handle what we're trying to do. So we are going to let's get a penitent, because we're not a penitent currently, we're an expert. Let's see how we do in penitent. Alright, so far so good. Last time we entered, we got absolutely slimed within the first 10 seconds of walking in. And we ran out of time on Penitent, so everything's looking good so far. So far so good. If this keeps up, we'll move on to Penitent and try out Torment 1 and see how it goes, and then we can actually start farming for some of the uniques and making to move over to the other build that we have, which is the actual end game one, to help us push onto Formula 1. I will probably after this lower the effect audio because it is a bit loud for my face. But so far, we're making a good progress. For my taste, anyways. Like I said, last time we got absolutely slimed within like the first 5 seconds of walking into this hit run. And we're also missing runes, and this is the best way to farm runes in my opinion. I could be wrong, but what works for me obviously isn't gonna work for everybody. And now we just sit back, let the lightning bait do his thing, and we just absolutely obliterate everything, like if we are the god of thunder. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I could be completely wrong. I could absolutely get slimed on the boss fight. You never know how this will go. And how this game goes. But we're about to try it out. Nice. And it's absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Alright. We're not gonna level up any of the glyphs because we haven't gotten the glyphs that we need. The glyphs that we want to grab are... Give me just a second. Look them up. We need Tactician, Electrocute, Destruction, that's being buggy out. Destruction and one more. For some reason it's bugging out. It's not letting me see it. But that's a good test. Let's try Torment 1. This is where I absolutely got slimed, like absolutely slimed. I thought that I could handle Torment 1 and while I wasn't even level 60 yet. That was a pretty stupid thing for me to try, but I wanted to try it, you know? Made for a cute meme moment. We didn't die, so that's a very good indication. Yes, let's go. Fuck all these spiders. Rip anybody who's got arachnophobia. Sorry about that. So far, so good, ladies and gentlemen. This is going already infinitely better than what the hell happened the first time I tried this out. Dude, the first time I couldn't even lay a finger on any of them. I instantly got slimed. But this is so much better, honestly. Honestly, I was honestly expecting to get fucking slime, if I'm being honest with you guys. Going off of my last judging by my last attempt. But so far, you're doing good. Better than good. We're almost at the boss fight. Waste of an ult, whatever.
I'm not ready yet.
Alright, it's almost time for the test. Here we go, ladies and gents. Just a second. I can't seem to get my damn headphones to in my ears today. Good damn. We'll wait to for our glorious ultimate to charge back up like a proper. Fuck yeah! Let's go! Let's go! T1 conquered. Do we need invocation? Electrocute, destruction, and no, we don't. Yeah, these are all garbage. Let's fucking go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. T1. We can handle. T1. Let me see how much the build changes from going to jumping to T1. Bear with me for a second, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, literally almost everything we need is a unique. So we're going to keep the build that we have currently to hunt the stuff that we need. And then switch off to this one once we have all the... Trying to see how much different the starting path is here for... Oh, it is quite different. Oh no, it's not at all. It's just I didn't grab some of the notes from the first time. I forgot to grab some notes down here. Lol. Let's fix that, shall we? We'll do one side first. Okay. Nothing in our Paragon board seems to change. But we don't have any of the uniques. So if you guys give me a second, well, we have one of them. Give me a second to write down every single one of these uniques, figure out where we get them, and we will be back on the road. Perfect time for you guys to take a little break and go grab some snackies. I continue to provide pristine trolley entertainment by yours truly. BRB, guys. Food notes. Let's go our handy dandy notes. We need our big goddess. Okay, so this is not one that we're going to be able to grab off rip. We can't target farm this yet because we're not at fucking T4 yet. But that's okay. You still need to get that aspect of Orange Herald. And it's not dropping absolutely anywhere. We already have Hermity, but what is his role versus one? Lucky hit, healing max. Lucky hit. Healing received a max. Lucky hit. I mean, we can always get a better roll of it. What? Alright, so far, some of these shit, we can't even nab because we need to be tier 3, tier 4 from what I'm looking. But we're gonna... We're gonna write this down anyways. Because we're gonna get there. Next up is... Pretty uppy beepy music we got going on right now. Alright, we're almost done. We're just grabbing everything. Alright. Let's switch to T1 and start hunting all this stuff down. Alright, everybody. We're at T1. This is fucking fantastic. Let's go grab our reward. Adjust any slight variations in our gear that we need. And move the fuck on. That's dope. What do you do? Lucky hit chance, okay. Nice. A unique, but something we don't need. So we'll put you away for now. Before we work twice as hard for nothing. No. Okay. Alright, well, can't escape the hell tides. Let me double check we got everything.
you.
You welcome me when no one else would.
We have the Titan. We do not. All right, so we're gonna start with the top one. We're gonna start with the easiest things to grab, which are gonna be Lord Zir with Exquisite Blood and Living Steel for Grigor. Oh, off to Helltides we go. After because we need two things from off we go, ladies and gentlemen, back to farming for these uniques. That's pretty much what we've going to be doing all day today. We need grotesque debitor. Nice. There we go. Malignant heart. We needed that big boy. Do I have enough for you is my question. I don't. Damn it. That's unfortunate that we don't have enough, is we need to kill her to be able to grab some of the materials we need. That's okay. We'll grab enough and open up a chest pretty soon. I do not have a new key offering, unfortunately. But that almost gets us enough hearts for the Muti offering. And we need the malignant hearts for Vashrana. go open up some chests. And just like that, we have enough for our everybody's favorite brood mother. This is what I'm talking about. This is power, unlimited power. There's so much shit on the ground, dude. Two uniques? That's crazy. Alright. So we need malignant heart for we need 12 of these. That is insane. Get off of me. Two of you, and we need 12 of you. Oh. What's you? Oh, thank you. Everything is dying. There's so much craziness going on. Then we just go around opening up every chest we can find for materials. Excuse me, I'm just trying to open up this chest to stop bothering me. Hopefully we will have enough planetary material for our boss soon. Hold on. Someone is doing. A gremlin! Thank you.
To do that.
Oh, someone, a fellow sorcerer. Absolute magic everywhere. There's so much lightning. Holy crap. This is absolutely insane. Oh my god. I already have one more heart. No? Nice, here we go. Electric simulator. This is absolutely insane. so much shit on the screen. I can't even tell when the boss is spawning. It's just absolute death everywhere you go. Absolute fucking death everywhere you go. Everywhere. Is she gonna spawn? Oh, yep, there she is. And please. Gone? Alive? Dead? Alive? Dead. Go open this chest before we run out of time. I need to clean my inventory. Hey, chill with the lag, brother. I didn't ask for that.
Once again.
Yeah. That was absolutely insane, that drop in frames. I didn't realize I was playing. How's that like now? Ooh, another goblin. Remember? Oh, nope, no. Get back up, get back up. Do not drop there. Alright, is a nice check. Really nothing worth getting a outside over anyway. That's deuces. Let's see how much. What up, Carrasco? Yo. Let's go see how much materials we have and see if we can't go kill the boss. First, where the fuck's that bird?
It is done.
Alright. That's a lot of fucking loot. Okay. Let's level up this old hag. Level up our shit. Since we only need chests and gloves, let's figure out what we need for the chests. Because everything else is going to be uniques. Keep you. We need one normal ring, so attack, cool, crit, and resist to all elements. Ring. We attack, a cooldown, crit, and resist to all. Everything else will trash. We are about to get a whole lot of extra food. What do I want? The chest piece. Intelligence. Let's go. Clean up this inventory. I swear, half this game is feels more like inventory management than actually doing things.
Use it well. I cannot do that here. Nice bit.
Jesus Christ.
Not while I'm
We needed those malignant hearts. We get this garbage out. We have enough for 2 bosses. Living Steel and the Exquisite Blood. Let's see what drops for these guys. We need the they drop the amulet and then the Living Steel. He drops the catalyst and the cameo and the necklace. Who does the living? What boss are you? You're cool. This is Gregordra. Forgot already, and I wrote all this shit down. That's crazy. Oh, I need him to be able to... Let's go kill you, I guess, because we need materials from you to be able to kill another boss, a boss within a boss. It's stupid ass bossception, I guess. Alright. Alright, let's go kill our first boss in Torment 1. Get out of here. What do you give a shit about you? We're here for the big guy. We need a little bit more DPS before we can kill this dude. No, it's working. Where the fuck did he go? Interesting. We got him. Let's go. Nice. Give me your fucking loot. We can get the hell out of here. Because I don't need anything you give. You need the Shard of Agony though. I need 3 of you. Nice, okay. Huh? Dario? Where's the dude that I... Adjudicator's Mask. That's no way that's the dude, because he just put me on a random ass spot on the map. I guess that's him. Maybe I just don't have him discovered, which is weird. Alright, whatever. Let's go stare and see what happens. Lord Zir in the darkened way and fractured oh, I remember now. The hell that is fractured. Just bosses having to go through something into something. There you are. From a dungeon into a dungeon. It's crazy work. All right, let's go see if we get lucky and get. We are hunting for two things that drop from this man. What he drops that we need is we need the amulet and the focus from him. That is what we need from this good boy over here. And then we're gonna go look for the one glove. Let's see if we get lucky and grab both of them. Man, this man is ugly as sin. Damn! Should not have called him ugly. I called his ass ugly and he said, let me show you. There's no way for me to dodge out of that. That is crazy. I need to save all my dodges and my teleport for that. That's in. Okay, look, if I had my camera, I would show you that I'm touching my teleport button to teleport. Alright, well, now I have a blood pact with him. Now I will not until I kill him. Me cago en la puta madre que te parió. Let's go repair our gear. Because this guy is pissing me the hell off. With that stupid ass move. I just got something on my huh? Hands like chilling to deal Blah 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 blah. Damage. Okay. It's in weapons. Chance for chain lightning to hit twice.
See now, like then, enough is enough. Heretics.
I was not familiar with this man's game. Called his ass ugly and he stomped my booty cheeks. Let's go gamble all our obols on the unique weapon since it's the only unique mace in the game. One-handed. But first, we need to do some excuse me, everybody. That was loud as hell. I apologize. Aspect of overwhelming current.
Oh, you've caught a rare one.
I'm gonna do lightning damage and lightning damage. Blacksmith, quick.
Take a chance, wanderer. It's very father's blinding light.
Nice. We got what we needed. We do need to change up our skills a bit, but for right now. We're gonna switch to the next one once we are able to take this guy down. We'll switch to the next one. We just have to be more careful and pay attention to that boss's slam attack. Did I not repair my gear? That's insane. Let me make it back to the boss fight and I will fucking go repair it. That's insane. I forgot to do that. Oh, he's spawning again. Rip. Did this man not drop a single thing that I need? I'm gonna fucking crash out if he didn't drop a damn thing that I need. That's insane. He did not drop the thing that I needed. What a jackass. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. Let's go gambling and see if we get lucky. That was stupid. I mean, he's just stupid ass prayer of curiosity, asshole. This is a fucking offhand weapon. What is that? Assuming this counts as offhand. Focus, wand, dagger, mace, sword. That was aggravating. Alright, well, let's go gambling, everybody. Let's see if we got lucky with this. How many obols I got?
Fair bit of. Not much. It seems very nice. Oh, bad. It seems you're very nice, but could be better.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
Oh, that shit has me peaked. I put you away, put you away, put you away. Go away, and you can get scrapped.
Need something forged?
It seems fair bit of magic in that one.
Alright, well, what's the next one? We got, we almost have enough for him to go to deal with the malignant heart. Oh. Let's go back to the infernal horrors. We don't have enough of the legendaries yet to switch properly into the build that I want to use. It's going to be bricked and useless, and I'd rather use a high ceiling, weaker version of a build than a piss poor, half put together one. Let's go see if we have shit to turn into the butcher. We do. Yeah, double butcher power. That's the fucking talking about. There's so many things on the screen right now. Keep them spawning. How many more do I need? Damn, I need 200 more kills. I'm so fucking close.
I cannot afford that.
Back to opening chests and killing things. That was one baneful heart that I needed. Someone's at the stupid asshole. Here we go.
I need time to.
Get out of my way. I need to come to this woman. Alright. 2 lightning sorcerers. Great. My whole stream's gonna be absolutely filled with lightning. What I like to see. This is how we properly mooch off of other people's resources. Seeing them do it, and we just come and join them. Whoever you are, random ass boss, you walked the wrong area, my G. And she's up. Let's melt her. Goodbye. I'm missing one, boys. You guys want to do me a solid? Anybody? Anybody? No? Oh, fuck. I'm the only one here. Oh. Ooh, a loot goblin. No. Get the fuck back over here. I saw your ass. I think we need 300 for that chest, so let's need to kill a fuck ton more things. How long is this public event? How am I complaining? I'm getting enough things for. Yeah, I was like hell. No, 250. Perfect. Just enough. Let's fight the boss again. Let's go back to the boss. Get on time. Have enough for one more and one more boss of these two assholes. Let's do this last boss to help this dude out. Or not. Because something just absolutely destroyed me for no. Bruh. Alright. The fuck just nuked me? Let's do this last one and then we're gonna go kill the two bosses and then hopefully we'll get lucky. Need to go back to the bird, man. it is time to go slay these bosses and see. Well, one is gonna be a dead boss because we need shit from him to be able to summon to fight another boss, which is the one that we need for the actual gear. And the other one we actually, hopefully he'll drop stuff that we. I don't have enough for cash. Let me go.
Father bless. What do you need? That there. Come back if you need work.
Yeah. Not 750.
Anything breaks, the forge is hot.
We are essentially a glass fucking cannon right now. Well, we have a decent amount of fresh meat, so let's see if we get lucky here.
That exceeds my funds.
Nope. Alright, let's go kill these bosses, and we should be good to go for it. So, go to you. Alright, it is boss time, ladies and gents. Kill this dude so we can move on to the other one. Alright, keep it coming. Alright, this dude's almost dead. Alright, goodbye. Get fucked, kid.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy?
Who the fuck are you? Hello? Brother, I'm just chilling, just looking at my loot. Fuck off. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
I cannot use that.
Okay. That went. I still don't know who the hell that was, but he just rocked my shit. I just got fucking caught in a corner right there. Stupid ass hoe. Was stupid. Okay. Triple stacking that attack is wild. Fuck this boss. And his stupid ass AoEs. The amount of times I've killed this dude and now he's fucking... Whatever. Nothing. Bruh. This is frustrating. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today. I have other contributions and promises I need to tend to. But I will be back either Wednesday or Thursday. Same thing, doing some more Diablo, pushing towards Torment 4. So to remember to like, subscribe, all that fancy jazz to my YouTube account, and I will see you guys on Wednesday. Have a good day.